I cannot believe I look like this. I don't even know what I was about to say. I look so crazy. Um, okay, so anyway, the videos have been uploaded, so I decided to. So if you're seeing this, that means I decided to go with it. They are still unlisted right now, but if you, like I said, if you see this, that means but you can see the other. You've seen the other videos. Hold on, it's okay. Shh. It's just when I was doing the last video, I was like, you know what? Wasn't even finished. I was like, let me just do a postpartum one really quick. And I don't know if this will be quick, but I'm gonna try to make it quick. So first of all, no, this is really spur of the moment, so I'm going to be all over the place again, I'm sure, like any other video. But I want to apologize. Looking at those videos, some of them I couldn't even finish. I was dragging those videos. I was all over the place. Pregnancy brain is real. It's not something they just say. It's a real thing. I had, oh my God, I don't know if it's the one before I went into the hospital. The one I was in the kitchen. I mean, all of them I was dragging, but that one in the kitchen was so embarrassing, y'all. I'm so sorry. The very last one is probably unnecessarily long. It doesn't have to be that long. I was just dragging, forgetful, never did like I was supposed to and take notes. And yeah. So hold on, I'm trying to get her comfortable. Sorry. Shh. So yeah, I'm so sorry. And then as far as this one, I look a mess. I was gonna try to, go put some water in my hair or something, and I was like, you know what? This is a postpartum video, so this is how I'm looking right now. So here we are. And I'm not saying everybody look like this. Some people be fine in the living room. I'm just not one of those people. And going from, what are you throwing? Don't throw anything. What is that? Going from 1 to 2 is a lot. Those people who say going from 1 to 2 is easier than going from 0 to 1. No, at least not for me. Maybe because it was just me and him, and I could focus and have all my attention on him. And now I have to split my attention, and then he's still considered a baby, and then he wants attention, and he gets jealous of his sister. He's very, very, very helpful, but he's also a baby himself, so it's a big adjustment for him as well. So that's something else that we are dealing with. So it's a lot, and they tag team the heck out of me. When one up, one sleep, one up, one sleep. When one is going to sleep, I mean, I'm not kidding, one can be closing their eyes and the other one is waking up. So yeah, but got off track again. Sorry about me dragging the videos. I'm gonna try to be more, whatever. I think I'm gonna still keep going with this. So I'm gonna try to, as I go, move, just not make it where I'm just talking and doing stuff and see stuff and just kind of be active. So I was 6 weeks postpartum when I did the first video. I am now 14 weeks postpartum, so about 8 weeks has passed. Some things have changed mentally, as far as me feeling better about like the future, and as far as me feeling better about getting back to myself. I'm not back to myself at all, but I can see where I'm going to start. And I've set a goal and a plan, and I'm going to try my best to, to stick to it. And just pray that God is on the same goal and plan with me, because as we know, last time when I had goals and plans, she came. And I'm not saying that happened again. I'm just saying just anything else, there's a joke that you want to make God laugh, make a plan. So I've created some type of plan. I'm going to try to stick to it. Discipline and facing my fears are my two main objectives for the year. So I'm gonna try to get a lot done this year. So anyway, that's how I'm feeling postpartum. As far as my body, I feel like I have a long ways to go, but that's, you know, whatever. Part of me working out and getting back to myself and eating the way I'm supposed to, and getting my health back to 100%, which is another reason why I'm here and decided to do the video. So on the last video that I made when I was 6 weeks postpartum, you will see where I spoke on how my levels are back to normal. I believe they did my last blood draw September 29th, I believe. And things were perfect basically as far as kidney function. The only thing that wasn't that great was my iron, and that's not kidney related. That was due to me needing a blood transfusion during my delivery, but everything else was back to normal and back on track. I was at a 0.9 creatinine. I can't move my hair out my way because I'm holding her. I was at a 0.9 creatinine. I was at a 85 GFR. I think that's the acronym. Sorry if I'm off or if I'm wrong. And my BUN was at like a 13 or 14. They checked again that was in September. They checked again November 10th. So about 6 weeks later, about 6 weeks later, they checked again, and I was a 1.3 creatinine. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. A 1.2, which that wasn't a concern. It was only a concern because it went from a 0.9 to a 1.2. Get that from by her head now. That was the only concern, like what would cause it to go up. But overall, is a 1.2 bad? No. Don't play with me. Do not go over there. Anyway, he is really trying me. And GFR went from a 85 to a 60, which if you are a kidney transplant patient or anyone with kidney problems, you should know that a 59 or low is, I believe, stage 3 kidney disease, which is too close to stage 4. So it's not where you want to be. When you have kidney issues, they don't expect your GFR to be perfect. I believe a 90 to 120 is considered perfect for someone with no kidney diseases. For someone perfect with no kidney disease, I know male, female play a role, body weight, all of that play a role in what your number is, or what your number averages. But if you have kidney problems, yeah, they don't expect you to be up there, but if you're down there, then it lets them know that that your kidneys are declining. So yeah, that's not good. And then my BUN, like I said, was at a 13, 14. It was at like a 21. Went and had it rechecked again. Let's see, that was November 10th. Went and had it rechecked again the end of November. Creatinine stayed the same. BUN was at a 23, so still getting higher, which it should not. And GFR was at a 60 still, so that stayed the same. But I mean, it's better than getting worse, but it should be higher, so that's not good. And then we had it rechecked again yesterday, which was December, I don't know, 31st. Yeah, because they January 1st. Oh my God. Creatinine is 1.1, came down 1 point. BUN went up 6.66. and GFR is
Daddy, Mommy, okay, Daddy.
No, GF. But I'm getting my acronyms mixed up. GFR was at a 66, and so it went up a little bit, and BUN was at a 25. So it should not be going higher. It should come back down. And now I'm actually starting to feel bad. I wasn't feeling bad before. Now I'm actually starting to feel it. Doctor's office is closed for the holiday, so I will see what he says. But he's thinking it's a combination of dehydration because I'm breastfeeding, and me breastfeeding takes away a lot of fluid. As well as it could also be a combination of when I first delivered, I had an infection that it took the OB some weeks to get rid of. Or the last thing that came up was my tacrolimus level. When I got pregnant, about 4 or 5 months, he had to increase the amount that I was taking. Maybe because I was carrying 2, I'm not sure why. But the same thing happened with my son. They had to increase the amount. Once I delivered, they brought me back to normal. He wanted to see how well I did on the amount that I'm taking now. And when I checked it yesterday, when I saw my labs, it was high. It was at 15. And if I'm not mistaken, they wanted to be 9 and below. And if, like I said, if you are a transplant patient, especially kidney, you know the dangers of your tacrolimus level being either too high or too low. So I'm hoping that's all it is, because then that would just require him readjusting the tacrolimus level and fixing it. If that's not what it is, then they're going to possibly do a biopsy, make sure I'm not having any rejection. The only reason why he don't think it's rejection is because my creatinine is moving slow. It's not like, and it's not horrible. The other numbers aren't great, and they drop fast from when I first delivered. So if it's not that, he's thinking it's the infection, or I'm just really dehydrated. I don't realize that I'm not drinking enough for the amount that I'm breastfeeding. And if that's it too, that's something that I gotta fix. And then they have to see how they can fix any damage that may have been done. So I just wanted to throw that out there too, since that's a part of my postpartum experience that I'm experiencing right now. Because I wanted to start, getting back and working out to myself, but I'm kind of feeling crampy right now. Not crampy, but just kind of like feeling not my best. Don't have any energy. Want to lay down. Yesterday I thought I felt a little feverish. Oh, and also my blood pressure was doing really, really good after I delivered. It's all of a sudden like not really being controlled, and I read that that's a side effect of your tacrolimus level being too high. So once he mentioned that, and I went to read on it, I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm hoping that's what it is, because we can just adjust the medications. I still continue to drink. I still need to drink a lot though. Drink a lot of fluids, and just get myself back so I can get to working on me and feeling like myself again, physically and mentally. So yeah. And if it's the other things, then we'll have to just go from there, and I will come back and update you and let you know, because I wanted to also just, hey, play with Sonic over there, please, okay? Don't spin him this way while she's sleeping. When I put her down, I will come play with you. Just give mommy 1 minute. Well, maybe 5.
Okay.
Thank you. What was I gonna say? So yeah, if it's anything worse, I will update you and let you know. Or if anything better, I will update you and let you know. I just wanted to leave that update because I wanted to just show you that even once the baby gets here, your body can still be in stress, or maybe there was some type of damage that, could have been done just from you being pregnant. My numbers could have gotten better for just that week or so, and then all of a sudden it's like I mean, I don't know. They're just trying to figure it out. I don't want to throw too many scenarios out there, and it's neither one of those. But right now we're hoping it's tacrolimus. But he believes the two most probable causes either tacrolimus level or me being dehydrated, not drinking enough for the amount that I'm being breastfed, and just not drinking enough, period. When you have a transplant, you have to get those fluids in. We spoke about that before, even while I was pregnant. So that's where we are. The videos are uploaded, they just aren't published yet, but I don't even know why I'm saying that, because if you're seeing this, that means the videos have been published. And once I update you with all of the other stuff and things are back to normal, if I want to go further, I may then turn this to a different type of little mini blog with my body, because y'all only see my face. If I show y'all my body after having this baby, and that's one of my goals for 25, or not just 25, just in general. But I'm one of those new year, new me people. So and by me just having a baby, and I'm getting to my 3rd month now, I feel like perfect. The first week of January started at my 3rd month with her. I can officially start working out, going to the gym, lifting how I normally lift, do all those kind of things. So now I can work on body transformation. And also just another keynote. If you remember my first video, I kind of listed some reasons why I was kind of upset with being pregnant. I had all these plans. So those plans that I thought were done, right now, I think they're just delayed. So that's another reason why my spirits are kind of changing. I'm just kind of working on those to see what's really going to happen. I don't want to talk about it yet, because I want to make sure we're going in that direction. So if we do and things work out, then I will also it's exciting. I feel like it'll be exciting. It don't have anything to do with transplant stuff. Well, it kind of does, because if it happens by transplant being a major part of my life, then I'm going to have to research and get information about it for me to do what I need to do. So it kind of is. So just follow along, and if you stay interested, good. If you don't, it's fine. You were only here for the baby transplant stuff, so I understand. So happy new year, and let me know if you have any questions, anything else you want me to speak on, because a lot of times I end these videos and I forget myself, like, dang, that's what I should have said or brought up. Just message me and I'll be glad to respond.